Alright, so I'm back on 2K25 MyRise Mutiny, covering the additional stories. I didn't get to play, additional choices, stuff like that. So I did look up a couple of things. Now, just for context, at the time of me recording this, I haven't uploaded a single part of this yet. So I don't know, maybe if someone happens to be watching that, you know, maybe already answered the questions I was asking and stuff, that's possible. But as of right now, I haven't uploaded anything, just a little bit of context. So yeah, story progress. It doesn't keep like an overall checklist of everything you did, so I think what I'm going to do here is once I get to the end of this second playthrough, I'm going to like screen cap all of this as my checklist and then, you know, put a check mark by each thing I did. So like you can see here at the beginning here, not much different besides like you get the same rewards and everything, not much different besides like some dialogue stuff. And then mutiny part here is when your person comes in. So like again, not much different here, but this is where it gets different here. So I already played the NX Taken one. That's where you get the kidnap manager motion. You take the fight right to them. Unify and unite for unity. I just played in the previous video where you make the fake championship. So that means I still have to go back and do this one. Do the hustle here. And then, of course, you know, the other stuff on the checklist. So that's going to be my approach of doing it here. So this is going to be the comedic storyline on Raw. So do that.
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
Sorry, I'm just checking out the spread. My girl said WWE catering was no joke. Once my gym bag is loaded with turkey wraps, I'm gonna bounce.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those unified tag titles were, they did seem to get under their skin.
The unified tag titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, while I've got you, I want to pitch you a brand new, completely original idea. The Unison Tag Team titles. Huh?
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there. Like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Unmask these clowns, avoid mutiny circus. I don't really know what this means. Does that mean like start the storyline, don't start it? And I guess do it.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and trons around here?
Alright, confirm story, clawing around. Wow, look at all this stuff you get here. This is what I originally should have picked for Red Boots. Clown shoe, weapon, carnival hammer. Some 2K20 stuff.
It's Tiffy time!
Wow. I guess I'm looking forward to JD and McDonough's entrance. Oh, this is doink. I thought they were going to make something original.
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day.
And the mutiny.
Weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a three-ring circus. Good one, Saxton.
I mean, does it really work with the heel doink theme then? Instead of, like, it should be using the face one. I get, like, heel doink's the one in the game and everything, but this would make more sense if it was the face version of doink's theme. Know what I'm saying? People in the front row just do not care. Also, I did look at the remaining secret achievements, so I know how to get them.
For a laugh.
It's red boots.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Young Boy!
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games. And if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this. At least until the match starts.
Skip. I hope we actually use those weapons in a match or something. Alright, here we go.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off,
Defeat JD McDonough. Straight up.
tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at
Yo,
hand.
check out these boots, brother.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last.
Apparently anyone can just mess with a Tron. Mutiny, me.
Different things.
That easy, man. Yo, I'm just teeing off on JD with these light attack spam, brother.
Got rattled there. Right to the spine. Boom! That kick will stop you in your tracks.
My God. With the quick taunt.
Look at this.
I mean, obviously JD is a low overall, but still, man, this is crazy. I mean, the best performance was like WrestleMania, my initial playthrough against Cassidy, where I took like barely any damage. I tried to reverse it. Rip.
Trapping the arm. Crossface submission is in.
I think he's gonna tap out, maybe not.
Super kick. Even gonna use that fake resiliency, brother.
He can barely gain his foot.
Yo, check out these boots, brother.
Clue what's coming.
Oh! Super kick and a German suplex.
Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
No, I guess that was fake resiliency. Well,
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your
I was gonna do a leverage pin, but we're doing a new storyline now. Like, this is all brand new, so I'm not gonna like try to cheese the matches and win immediately. I'll get another finisher real quick.
Finally finish this. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
All right. I don't know what's going on. Poison Rana.
Back of his neck.
Save us minigame. Oh boy.
When he stops that offense.
My boots. Damn, I missed every reversal there.
Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Don't roll out, please.
And JD gets that turn back on him.
I'm gonna go for gold immediately as it like shows up. I'm playing like a risky boy here.
Big shots being fired right now.
Damn, that was close though. Dude, he also went for gold. Wow. Damn, if I miss one more time, I lose. Oh, he missed. The computer's so bad at that minigame, dude. Big red boot to the face. Cover. It's over.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Here is your winner, Young Boy. This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't jump his way out of this jester's jest.
Wrestling has more than one.
Sabotaging my entrance? Low blow. Think we know who's gonna pay for it too. It was red boots. Yep. It was me, man. The clown emoji.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JT's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
They just didn't want to make a new entrance motion for it. That's the real answer here.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more Mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Damn. Dude, I have so many upgrade points. Tonight, it's a decision to do it. Red Boots will face off against Dominic Mysterio. Alright, so I guess we're gonna find out whose side Dominic's on.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
Oh, I should change his color. I forgot. I'll have to remember to do that after this story.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Young Boy!
It's almost unnerving how calm he looks, especially with the looming threat of mutiny tonight.
Well, Saxton, when you see life as one big joke, nothing seems too serious. Not even an impending invasion. For him, it's just part of the show.
With tensions high, let's turn our focus to the action in the ring.
And here we go. 1-on-1 with Dominic Mysterio.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit, Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
The slime ball. Slime balls and clowns, man, everywhere. I guess I'll watch the rest of this entrance. It seems like there's no unique dialogue, but I might as well watch it, I guess.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Can stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Alright, well, here we go. I hope this storyline actually ends with some crazy like match or something, or we use those weapons or something like that.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable. This could do it. And he breaks the count.
I lost half my vitality bar in 2 moves, by the way. Legend difficulty, ladies and gentlemen.
He almost got caught by that one. Locks up. Turning it into a waist lock.
Yeah, we keep losing it.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Yep. Oh, I didn't mean to choose pin. That was not what I wanted. Oh, well.
Can he do it here?
Roll up!
And now pin it down.
Oh my god, I thought I was going to miss that. That would have been hilarious. That would have, in fact, been comedic and fun.
Did he kick out of that? It's not over yet. Plenty left to go.
Take the fight to Dominic. Let's actually do stuff.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Drop kick. Oh, right from the back.
Alright, I'm struggling to reverse here. I'm the clown now.
Dominating their opponent now. He's going up.
Okay, I need to reverse this.
Uh-oh.
Very good. Super kick. I'm gonna hold on to this finisher because I don't know what the other objectives are gonna be.
Right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Look at this.
I'm a psycho!
Side dive.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Oh, what a kick.
There we go. Let's see what's next. Strike Dom while he's down in the ring.
Arm drag.
No, my boots.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. And a big boot.
Yeah, cutscene.
Getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention.
Fallon Henley and JD McDonough are here. What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon
Oh, I thought he was
Henley's
joking
seen
about the
enough.
glue and traps and all that.
Did not go as planned.
Damn.
Everything
Get
in the ring
pranked.
has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more. Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of trip.
That'll hurt.
The old invisible wire trick. Actually, it was invisible. Oh my god! Alright, I'm taking things too far. A bunch of ladders, dude.
Through another.
And I think they've realized just who set
Oh,
all
please
these
tell me the ropes are
traps.
actually electrified.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Oh my god!
A shocking turn of events.
Damn. Just pranked everyone.
Part of this and was heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
Wow.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
That was actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It's like taking the set trap from Raw 2 to the next level. Dropping a bunch of ladders on people. Alright, congrats Red Boots on his epic takedown of Mutiny on Raw. The circus must have been in town because I've never seen so many clowns in one place. Wow. Enjoy your laughs now, they won't last long. That was so cringe, my man. Definitely not looking to join up with that sideshow. Embarrassing. Wow. That was pretty good, though. Adam Pearce actually helped me.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Alright, I need an anvil next time, man.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth.
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
Alright, so I'm assuming we're actually using those unlockable weapons then in this match. Next week on WWE I'll allow Damian Priest from Mutiny to step in the ring with a no disqualification match against Red Boots. No hijinks, no booby traps, straight up fight. Alright, it's official. Damian Priest, Red Boots, one-on-one on Raw. No DQ. You know I'm going for weapon. I gotta use all those weapons, man.
Ringleader of tomfoolery.
Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Young Boy!
He's been talking a big game and outsmarting Mutiny. Tonight he faces Damian Priest to prove he's as tough as he talks.
Exactly, Corey. He's ready to use this no DQ match to show that some folks fit better in a clown car than a wrestling ring.
Yeah, I mean, this storyline is definitely better than the scheming one that I played. As the men's side was really bad, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, step right up. This no DQ circus is about to begin.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest.
Did you see me like stuck on the rope there?
He is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
I guess I could have skipped this. There's like no unique dialogue, it seems like. Oh well, too late. I'll just watch it. Yay!
With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest is a safe bet that this thing's going to get violent. He's not going to hold anything back.
I wonder if the objectives are going to make me use the weapons, or I assume they would, but either way I'm going to use them. There we go.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking you.
Make Damian Priest thinks he has a chance. What does that mean?
For tonight's no disqualification.
That's the LED apron. I can't grab from there.
Turn embarrassment.
Oh my god, here we go. Yep.
But will Damian Priest
Some of these do look familiar, like you could unlock these in like 2K20.
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been
Like a
building
lollipop.
tonight. We'll
And you know, obviously, if you're familiar with these weapons, they're essentially just reskins. Like this is just a kendo stick with different model, obviously, but they're still cool. There was a lot of them in like 2K20 and stuff.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Drop kick.
Great ups.
He's reaching under the ring for anything.
This clown horn, though, I wonder what this is.
And he said, time to switch things up a little bit. Invite a tool of destruction into the equation.
Microphone, maybe? I'm not really sure.
something, anything under the ring.
Comedic, it's a bowling pin, I think. Or just a regular pin, actually, not a bowling pin. Roller pin, I guess it's called.
With the drop kick.
No! Oh my god, that thing did like 50 flip.
Back in now.
No, my goofy toys. My goofy toys!
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward.
I was trying to grab like everything I didn't want to grab.
He's leaving the ring now. No
Clown shoe? Big shoe!
to end up on his bad and heavily weaponed side right now. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple.
That's it. Got my mallet.
And he re-enters into the ring. Steering clear.
Super kick.
Priest is being controlled here. Yeah, Priest needs to shift
Goofy mallet.
over to the top.
Goofy mallet.
No.
Or does that mean I gotta let him hit me? Oh yeah, Priest has to do damage. I guess I'll let him attack. I mean, I guess he would just naturally get that over time, but still.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Alright, here we go. Oh my god!
Vicious hit there.
How goofy was that?
Got medical staff standing by. Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need him.
Alright, I'll let him do a bit more damage.
Take it over. Go for the win here. Releases the pin. Shoulders down. Gets the shot.
Oh my god, I thought he wasn't gonna kick out for a second.
Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
It's Doink the Clown.
Start ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
Is he supposed to be facing the wrong way? Oh my, and he gets reversed immediately. Absolute clown behavior.
He's the one taking a beating.
Wow. I thought he was gonna come out with his unique weapon, the arm. Like at WrestleMania, you know, that was actually a feature with the Doink when he was originally DLC. There was an alternate Doink slot, and you'd get the double Doinks with the arm, like at WrestleMania. Wow, that was the worst interference ever, man. You truly are a clown, brother.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
No, it's my shoe.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Misses the target.
That was goofy. I need something.
He's making his way to ringside now.
I got my goofy
Getting
chair.
back into the ring now.
Fire.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Priest has to find
He's got no counter for the weapon spam.
Being put into a perilous position.
Attempt to defeat this clown.
Each of these vicious attacks. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier.
No, my finisher.
Several reverses. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Super. No, okay.
turned it into a jawbreaker.
Super kick.
Priest holds him up.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Big red boot. Big goofy red boot.
Shoulders down.
It's over.
Such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Doink with the worst interference of all time, though.
Flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey.
Look at the carnage everywhere.
Tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio, he was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Kind of funny because they said like the Unity titles were only for NXT people, but they're just giving like anyone a shot at it. All right, so you unlock the clown weapon repertoire. Very nice. Yep, there's the achievement for doing the comedic storyline.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
Alright, so just slightly different dialogue depending on the backstory you pick on the relationship between the two characters. Nothing major. Again, I'm not going to be trying to collect all the alternate storyline, or I'm sorry, alternate dialogue. Just the storyline.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
I was going to skip. I'm just going to watch it because I think this is the last match of the part. And actually, I got through that comedy storyline pretty fast. My recording timer says only 30 minutes.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
All right, yeah, so I mean, I think I talked about this when I did my initial playthrough. This is kind of like filler, but you know, whatever.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
Yeah, we'll skip this.
There you see what's at stake. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE completely.
Oh.
The key phrase there,
Oh my God.
Best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
What? Why?
This is an all WWE title match, and I am...
Yeah, blockhead move. I'll take that free signature bar.
the champion into the pin.
I mean, he's gonna get some too, though, I guess.
Quick kick out.
He is still very much in this.
Placing him in the corner.
Go for that whirlwind splash, brother. Vintage. Got a pin combo, but there's no point in doing it right now. There it is. My God.
What impact.
Yeah, just gotta win.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Fast movement.
I mean, probably should get Red Boots back in here because he's got more momentum, I guess.
There's the tag. Caught square by the haymaker. Manages to reverse it.
Whoa.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Check out these boots, Seth. My God.
Kick. It up. Rollins got out of the way. Oh my God. These two reaching a standstill with all these.
Yeah, this is literally just back and forth reverses right now.
Belly to back suplex. No. Oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick. Oh.
This is really risky, but I'm going for a signature. Yep, I knew that wouldn't work. I just had that feeling, but I did it anyways. I didn't care.
Remarkable power being shown here. It's hooked in. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter. And Rollins capitalizes.
Big reversal of the pedigree. Let's go.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
So close to getting him stunned, though. Nice, smart, doing long animations to get his stun bar going. Punk looks shocked out there. What on earth?
Rollins in full control here.
Oh, no, report knee, by God.
The champion on the receiving
I'm going to go instant recovery here. So he's looking to tag Punk. I don't know what he was trying, though.
athleticism there. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Big red drop kick.
Great ups.
No!
Here we go.
I won't tag out until after I use signature and finisher because I'm close.
Just in time. Reversal after reversal. He's doing counters for days.
Stop! My boots.
With authority. This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Yeah, this isn't good.
The armbar is in.
The focus
Oh my God, no. I was holding the wrong button.
Going to be hard to fight back after this.
Yeah, I knew I didn't need resiliency there, but it got really close.
Escape from the armbar. Standing drop.
Drop kick for the 40th time. Can you believe it?
She fights back with the counter.
Oh, pull back attack? No, okay, rip. I gotta get out of this corner. Poison Rana.
Frankensteiner. What a devastating poison Rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match. Stops the kick. A complete stalemate for the championship.
Yeah, might actually need some interference here. No, I'm good. I need to tag out, but I want to use his signature and finisher first.
To be frustrating.
Yeah, I missed that both times. Oh, is she really gonna tag out? Why?
Tagged in. Everything's about to change.
Man, I'm getting killed here. Oh, reversal. Super kick. Okay, Becky's debuffed. We're gonna attempt to finish her here. Then I gotta tag out if this doesn't work though. German suplex. Okay, I gotta tag out.
Can the champion respond with the back
I wonder if I could have won with a whirlwind splash, actually.
Question runs in the mind. How am I going to be able to end this? What when it was needed? The challenger looking down.
Teen off. I don't care what my archetype says, I'm still an MMA fighter, alright?
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Oh, he cuts it off. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Oh, God, in the spine. That'll make your legs go numb. There's a headlock into the face buster.
Let's try to end this here. Damn, he reversed it. That is rough.
Oh, she retaliates.
Old reliable. Why does that work so much?
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Young Boy and Cassidy Spears.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
Yeah.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was. And hope.
Oh, I thought they were done. I mean, I've heard that dialogue before anyways. Alright, they prove they're a strong team. Alright, Unity titles away still from the Mutiny. Very nice.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of our first date.
What? You walked out on me? You stuck around his bed? I'm gonna say you walked out on me because I'm kind of interested what the direction that is.
We texted a bunch and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost our reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. And then when I came back from getting more napkins, you were gone.
Where are you going with this?
Damn.
My point is, we didn't give up when we had our first setback. You gave us another chance, and we had a lot more dates that went a whole lot better. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Huh. I had forgotten most of that. You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Yeah, same thing. Alright, so going back to SmackDown to the women's storyline this time. Alternate storyline, that is. One step forward, two steps back. That was the title defense. So we'll cut it here. So these are the men's ones. So I've done yep, I've done the NWO. I wish it would just keep track of all your stuff. This is gonna be so annoying. I have to print this out and literally write it down myself. I've done this NWO one, done the clowning around, so that means I gotta go back again a third time and do this one, this smashing the competition. It seems like it's more so designed for 3 playthroughs to see everything, with the exception of like small dialogue differences. Because, you know, you get 3 choices for allies. Well, no, actually, because that whole Cody Rhodes and Rhea Ripley thing, there's actually 8 choices for allies, I think? I don't know. Either way, we'll have to go back. And then the women's, I did the archive job. That one was kind of fun. So I'm not going to be able to get this Unholy Trinity. I will be doing this False Flag one, though, in the next video. So I'll see you then.